Imagine this, you're shopping online and you found something that you liked. So you enter all the payment details and hit on pay now. But nothing happened on the screen. The screen is frozen, and now you're thinking, is it still processing, or was there any error, or did the payment go through? So, as a user, not knowing what happened might have made you feel lost, confused, or even frustrated, right? Hey designers, welcome to Chandni Create. So, as designers, we all want to create smooth and intuitive designs, right? But sometimes we miss out on some simple things. So, in today's video, we will be talking about visibility of system status. This is the first of 10 usability heuristics, and this fancy term simply means that you will have to keep your users informed about what happened when they took some action. So let's go back to the payment example that we discussed in the beginning of the video. So after the user fills in all the payment details and hit on pay now, when they don't receive any feedback on what is happening, whether it is processing or is it done or was there any error, this lack of feedback leads to confusion, to frustration, and they might even feel lost. So in order to avoid this meltdown, we can simply keep the users informed about what's happening in the background. Let's look at some scenarios to understand this better. Imagine you're designing this edit profile screen with the save changes CTA, and then you have also designed the screen that shows all the saved data. Now ask yourself, how will you communicate if there is some time lag in saving this data? So, one approach that you can take is, after the user have clicked on save changes, you can show the button in a clicked state with a loader animation saying saving. So the user knows that things are still getting processed. And the second approach that you can take is, after the user has clicked on save changes, you can take them to the detail view state but have a lazy loader there. This again communicates that things are still getting processed. So let's take another example. Let's say that you're designing a feature that lets user to upload documents to the platform. Instead of just showing a text that says uploading ... Now you can try to incorporate things like some small animations, like a progress bar. That is not just an animation, but it also adds some value in terms of it tells the user how much is remaining, how much time it might take to completely upload this document to the platform. So like this, when you design next time, ask yourself if there is some feedback loop that is required for a certain action that user is going to take, how it is going to be, and try to figure out what will be the best way to show that feedback. Sometimes a simple text, for example loading, helps, and sometimes adding some micro interactions make the experience little more delightful. For example, how we discussed about the progress bar, it had something going on, but it also was valuable to the user. So following visibility of system state will help you to make your user interfaces more clear and informative. After all, when user knows what's happening, that's when they feel in control and satisfied. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Thank you.